Hello, I'm Catherine Egan, Teagasc beef specialist, and I'm here at the National Beef Conference in Athenry, County Galway. I'm joined this evening by Dr. David Kinney, researcher at Teagasc Grange. David, you gave a very timely presentation this evening on the management of the cow pre and post calving. What are the key actions that farmers can take on their farm to improve the reproductive efficiency on their farms?
Thank you, Catherine. I think the first one is nutrition. So essentially we're in a period now over the winter coming up to the next 3 or 4 months when, prior to when the cows start calving, that nutrition of the cow and building body condition score is a really, really key element.
And looking at the different parts that you mentioned there, Stephen, you mentioned a number of nutritional and body condition score parts. What are the key actions that farmers can do now on their farms to reduce the anestrus period post calving?
Yes, we know, Catherine, that the condition of the cow when she calves, in other words, the amount of fat that the cow has, is the key regulator of how long it takes her to come back cycling again after calving. So it's really identifying those thin cows, giving them preferential treatment, and having them calving down in modest, not overfat, but just modest condition.
And you mentioned the importance of AI and synchronisation programs. For farmers that's considering using AI or a synchronisation program for the first time, what steps can they take to ensure that it runs effectively on their farm?
Again, Catherine, attention to detail. So if you're using AI, we'll say heat detection is the key one. If you haven't the time, or the facilities to use AI, or indeed to put the time into heat detection, then it'll be difficult to get good results. So heat detection, absolutely critical. If you're using a synchronization program, to follow it to the letter of the law, essentially. And if you do both of those, you can get very good results with AI.
That's great. Thanks very much, David. David's full presentation, along with all other presentations tonight and the proceedings, are available on the Teagasc website at www.teagasc.ie.